We're about to overthink everything.
People felt Hillary represented the same system. In as much as Trump wasn't necessarily the better system, he was a change.
How can you get people to respond positively if you're calling them bigot, racist?
The Overthinkers.
How you feeling today, Naz? Isn't this exciting?
I'm feeling good now that we kick off. I was real nervous
talk.
earlier. You know, it's the first show. It's the first Overthinkers.
Yeah.
So it's obviously making me nervous, you know?
I had no idea this is what Nadia wanted to do. She was showing me all these different, what's it called? Breakfast champs. Do I get the names wrong? Oh my gosh,
she just combined. You realize she just combined two shows together.
Yeah. Breakfast Club.
Shout out to the Breakfast Club people.
Club. Sorry.
Shout out to the Drink Champs.
I didn't mean to disrespect your name. Drinks Champs and Breakfast Clubs.
I was telling Claire, you know, we always had this vibe of doing a talk show. We always wanted to be chatty, you know, So we want to do a talk show. But the whole structure of putting together a talk show felt so unattainable when you think about the set and live studio audience and, you know, stage and lighting and everything and perfect. So that was a little intimidating until I started to explore podcasts.
Awesome.
I realized, well, shoot, these people just kicking it just raw, just so be.
Uncut, unfiltered.
I ain't doing what we do, overthink it. And it just, you know, and it get any viewership, it get any message across. They probably even get any message across better than a talk show.
They overthought the Trump vote. Oh, did they bring that
I didn't think they think about it at all.
Very nice,
I was talking about, when you were talking about love just now, I was like, you know, America could do with some love right now.
They could do a lot of love right now. Oh,
I got friends from New York that are in right now that just like, because the argument that she's making, shout out Julia, is that he owns the majority of his stuff are located in New York. Like the majority of what he owns is hotels and his businesses and stuff like that. And apparently the majority of New York did not vote. I repeat, did not vote for Trump. So everything in that roar is like, where you resting your head?
Yeah.
Don't even check for you. Don't even want you. So apparently New York got like a protest every other day though.
Yeah.
It's madness over there.
But see, you know, I think I could be very wrong. I'm not a big politician, statistician, whatever, you know. But I think at the end of the day, like you said, in 2016, we got a lot of change going on. And I feel you brought up a really relevant point, and you can elaborate on it when I finish making this point, Nads. But I think that people felt Hillary represented the same system.
Yeah, we touched on that there. Yeah.
And in as much as Trump wasn't necessarily the better system, he was a change. So it's like when you reach that pinnacle point, you know, you can't go back to doing the same hamster on a wheel kind of thing. You saw
the rant of the English guy. Get her ready.
Should we
yeah, let the viewers see this rant.
Yeah,
and we got good audio too, so they can hear it as well.
That one moved me. He's speaking from his guts.
Listen to this one here, guys.
Nearly a year. The moment you think he can't do it is the moment he takes the White House. Of course Trump won. What is everyone so shocked about? Jesus, the media, the political elite, the pollsters, the markets, you, a draw on the floor. How can everyone be so stupid? Hillary Clinton. What were the Democrats thinking? Hillary Clinton. Don't get me wrong, I wanted Hillary to win. I personally vote for Lucifer over Donald Trump. Trump, the grabbing, wall-building, climate change-denying, health-care abolishing, tax-dodging, viewing demagogue. How have you got to be to lose to that?
Yeah, guys, so that is pretty much it in a nutshell, Claire. What he said is exactly how I feel. He articulated it well too, like a no-filter boss.
Yeah, but he said a point in there that you brought home, and that was about people feeling judged. They're feeling very, very judged. So that's why the media was saying one thing, but the polls were saying something different.
Correct, because they didn't feel
that they could come on and say, we don't really want Hillary.
And he did touch on a topic too. The liberalists were starting to behave like conservatives with their liberal views, if that make any sense. Because with the term liberal would suggest that you're open to other ways of thinking.
Yeah.
You're open to the freedom of choice, the freedom to choose the thoughts or your the way of life.
The Caribbean Donald Trump person.
Don't even go there. We're in Barbados, where we can be.
I don't want to say it.
We don't have freedom of speech, Claire.
I don't want to say it. I was going to say something.
Moving on, but liberals need to realize that we were once the little hippie station, the little safe haven for people to speak their mind. That's where the whole liberal label came up from. We don't have that anymore. Liberals are now attacking, and that's the point that he was making. That's the point I actually was like, that resonate with me a lot. How can you get people to respond positively if you're calling them a bunch of insulting names? You're a bigot. You're a racist. You're a misogynist. You only exercising your male privilege. You only exercise your light skin privilege. Like, that ain't putting nobody in a frame of mind to be like, okay, let me help her. Let me help the very person that berating me. So we got to find another way, liberalists, to translate the message to the people that ain't got a clue what we talking about. They're people that literally do not know or care about what we talking about.
There's a part of me that's, I say this very sparingly, there's a part of me that's kind of glad that it's happened. Because I think sometimes, when something's shifting, like you need that massive stir to get the pot going, and perhaps these are a lot of issues that kept getting swept under the carpet all the time, and now it oftentimes the pendulum has to swing in the complete opposite direction, for real change to take place. I don't know where it's gonna go.
No, I agree, because I've been having conversations with people now that I would not have had before, and these are people that I knew.
Conversations about what?
Well, for example, like
Color?
my white friends, well, my white friends, racism, colorism, these topics, I would say within the last year, just
really blown up,
Yeah. Like, and they were under the rug for a long time before that, and all of a sudden it just blew up.